Hey everyone, welcome back to Ragtag Stacking. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the US Mint and their clarification about the comments they made about the global silver shortage. Now, just in case you haven't been paying attention or haven't been following along, the pre-sale for the Morgan and Peace dollars, the Centennial 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars, the pre-sale has been postponed, and the U.S. Mint put out a statement saying that it was due to a global silver shortage. And then later they had to come out and clarify that one a bit more by saying with the silver shortage they were just referring to the planchets and the blanks that they were getting to produce the coins on. So yeah, if you're on YouTube yesterday, you probably saw some videos talking about this, and I watched them, and yeah, it made sense. I was thinking, okay, this subject matter is closed. That's the end of it. They made their clarification, and that's that. But then I woke up today and I saw an article, and it was kind of questioning the clarification and their explanation about the blanks and things like that. So I thought, yeah, it was good the U.S. Mint made their clarification. I thought the subject was over. But then I said I stumbled across this article here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly jump onto the computer and show you the article and go through some of his points and see where he's objecting to what the Mint said. All right, so this is the article here. It's on silverseek.com. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to read through it. It says the U.S. Mint says silver shortage is only for blanks, as if all forms of silver aren't fungible. So going down here, as we all know, we're talking about the clarification that the U.S. Mint made about their May 28th statement, citing a global silver shortage as the cause of the Mint suspending orders for the silver coins, the Morgan and Peace dollar. And where it says, then they made a clarification to that one, and it says it pertains only to the supply of silver blanks among suppliers to the U.S. Mint. So this is where the opinion base of the article comes in. It says, this is ridiculous since silver is as fungible as other forms of money. With a little melting, pouring, and recasting, one form of silver can be turned into another form. Going forward, it says that is, silver for blanks can be obtained even today if the Mint wants to go into the market, bid high enough for silver in any form, and have it recast into the forms required by the Mint's new coins. After all, thousands of silver bugs have plenty of metal and are eager to sell it at much higher prices. So I'm just going to read this last paragraph here. It says, of course, such an effort by the Mint to obtain silver it needs to stay in business might drive up the worldwide price of the metal, which already seems to be in tight supply, and driving up the price of the silver seems to be something that the Mint, a division of the U.S. Treasury Department, doesn't want to do. So I see what he's saying here, that his opinion is the silver shortage isn't to blame for the postponement of the coins. It's the U.S. Mint's not wanting to spend over a certain amount or not wanting to pay a higher price for the silver. That is the problem. So he's suggesting that there is plenty of silver out there. If you want to get it for a certain price, you can obtain the silver. So he's saying that, the shortage isn't the problem, it's the cost and the certain price point that the U.S. Mint doesn't want to get past. So, I understand, as businesses, you have bottom lines and things like that, and I guess there's certain prices that you can't afford to get to, as a business. So what he's suggesting in this article is that they're just using the broad blanket statement of the silver shortage, and then a little bit more of a clarification into the silver planchets and the blanks. But in reality, it might seem that the silver is there, they're just not willing to pay the price that is required to get it. So clearly this is the writer's opinion here. What's his name here? I want to give him credit, Chris Powell. So this is what he thinks, and I don't know enough either way to say, I don't believe this, or I'm going to debunk this, or here's why I disagree. This is just something that I came across that was an interesting article to go with the other ones that I saw from yesterday that was basically just saying the same thing, which was referencing the clarification. And I thought it was interesting to see this person's point of view about he doesn't think it's entirely the shortage's fault. He thinks it's more the price that the mint would have to pay. It doesn't jive with their bottom lines, and I guess suspending the production of it until kicking the can down the road. You know what I mean? The silver prices are high now. It's not guaranteed to go down by the time they want to ramp up production again. So if this is the case, if what he is saying is actually correct, then this might be a bigger mess than we thought, because it'd be a lot easier with it just being a shortage of the blanks, like actually being a physical shortage of silver, rather than the price being too high and the shortage kind of being the thing to blame. So yeah, let me know what you think about this, because I do find it pretty interesting, and I've seen in the comments a lot of people calling BS on the silver shortage. Like I said, I don't have proof either way, so I can't definitively say, oh, you're wrong or you're right. But a lot of people I've seen in comments have been saying that they don't believe that the silver shortage is as bad as they're saying, and it's just an excuse to justify the higher prices. Whatever the case may be, let me know what you think. As I said, I will leave a link in the description if you want to read through it. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to mention this because with all the articles I saw yesterday, I thought the issue was put to bed. But then this article here kind of raised a couple of questions that I thought were pretty interesting. Okay, so that was the article. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a little display here. As I said, I don't have many of the silver, the Morgan or the Peace dollars. I do like the look of them, and the two Morgans that I actually do have were sent to me by subscribers, so I really enjoy that. One was sent to, it was a 1921, and the one there you can see is the first year of issue, the 1878. So I love these Morgans, and I'm always keeping my eye out for a good deal on them, but just up in Canada, that's a little hard to come by, finding a good price on Morgans. Peace dollars you can find a little bit better, but yeah, they're both a little hard to find up here for a decent price. But anyways, with the display here, I just wanted to put up some more coins from the U.S. just because I was talking about the U.S. Mint, and I needed to fill up the little display here while I was yammering. As I said, this caught my eye. I thought it was pretty interesting because I do know a lot of people are thinking that the silver shortage might be an excuse that they're trotting out there. Obviously, silver is in high demand, but the shortage and the severity of it, they're thinking it might be a little exaggerated, to put it lightly. But again, yeah, I just wanted to talk about this article and just put it out there because, like I said, I thought it was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for me talking about the Morgan and Peace dollars for a while, unless there's any new updates that come around. I was thinking about doing a video yesterday talking about the clarification of it, but I saw enough people were talking about that subject that I didn't want to touch on it. But yeah, then I saw this article here and piqued my interest again. But now with the the postponement and everything, I don't know when production is going to be ramped up again, so I might not be touching on this topic for a bit. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.